Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to work on deleting products. How can we delete a product here using this button, this delete button? Well, in order to delete a product, we need to know its ID. So here in the products, the first thing that we need to do is that we need to activate this button and then we need to get the ID of that product. So similar to what we did with editing a product or editing the image, we can here copy one of these. Let's copy this. And then we need here to paste it in the href. And here, instead of saying edit product, I'm going to say delete product. Delete delete underscore product.php. And then I'm going to say here product underscore ID is equal to the product. Now let's create this file, delete product. So here I'm going to create a new file called delete underscore product.php. And then in this file, what we need to do is that we need to say here PHP, and then we need to check whether we have the ID or not. So I'm going to say here if is set get product ID. So if we have the product ID, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to delete that product. So to delete that product, we need to get the product ID. So to get the product ID, we just create a new variable called product underscore ID is equal to the get request product ID. And then we need to use one of the queries that we have. You can get any query instead of typing it from scratch. So for example, here we have this code. I think we have this code. Let's copy this code. Let me copy this code, and then let me paste it in delete here, in this delete. And by the way, at the beginning, we need to say include connection.php. And then here we need to say delete product. Let me remove this first, and I'm going to start from the beginning. I'm going to say delete from product. We need to delete from the product table product where ID is equal to question mark. So all we need here is the product ID. So we need here to say in the param we just need to pass I and then product ID. Just the product ID. We just need the product ID. And it's also better to say limit 1. But here, since there will only be one product that has this ID, this limit is actually redundant. But I always like to say here limit so that in other queries, in other delete and remove queries, I don't forget to do this. Because delete is very dangerous, because if you say delete and you don't specify a condition like this, it could delete the complete products from the table. Anyways, here we need to say if statement execute. If that has been executed successfully, we just need to take the user to the products page, and then we need to say success message. Product was deleted successfully. Else, here we need to say error message, error product was not deleted. And in case we here I have here an error. Let me check where the error is. So here semicolon, and in case we come to this page without having an ID, you can say else and then take the user back to to the products page. So you can copy this error message and then you can paste it here, and then you can say error, no ID, no product ID was given. That's it. Let me now save everything and let's test. So I'm going to click on save all. Let me first go to the here. I'm going to say delete underscore product.php. And if I say delete underscore product.php without specifying a product ID, it's going to here display an error message, error, no product ID was given. So it's not going to work unless you have a product ID. So it's not going to delete a product unless you pass or specify that product ID. Let's delete a product. So let me here go to the last page. Let me delete the last product. Let me delete, for example, one of these products. So I have here two products that have the same name. So in the database, you should have here, as you can see, I have here two products that have the same name, or even three products that have the same name. Let me delete one of them to show you that it will work successfully. So for example, let me delete this one, product number 8. This product, I think this one, or this one, actually this one. So let me click here on delete, and as soon as I click on delete, it's gonna here say product was deleted successfully. So here in the database now, if you refresh, you shouldn't have the deleted. So as you can see, the product has been deleted successfully. So this is how you can delete a product from your table.